Hello there, Abundant Life Church. Thank you for joining me today. Today is Giving Tuesday, and that means so much because oftentimes we think of our missionaries or we think of our missions partners that we want to help, that we do help, that we support. And, for our missionaries, we do so much. We help them get their building established. We help them with their media. We help them plant churches. We help them do all those things. That's what Abundant Life does. However, did you know that America is the third largest mission field in the whole world? And did you know that when we give at Abundant Life, when you and I give, we are giving to the kingdom and the things that are going on right here? Did you know that there are 7 prayer meetings here every week that people are engaged and involved in? Did you know that that translates to more than 30 a month, including our big prayer meetings, all gatherings on Sunday nights twice a month? We have a lot of things going on here with the ministry in terms of people being connected, people loving on each other and serving one another and being a part of that. That is all part of the kingdom and all part of the mission of God for the local church. The local church is the last bastion of hope in America. I tell you what, the small church in America carries a message that nobody else does. And so I want you to take a time today to consider Giving Tuesday by giving at Abundant Life. I'm going to give, and I think it's a great opportunity for us to focus on some of the things that we do here as a church. All of the ministry that goes on every week, during the week, the various meetings, gatherings, the calls, the benevolence ministry that goes out, the counseling that happens, the prayer with people that are in great need and encouragement, the food that goes out from here to serve families that are sick or closed in. I mean, we do a number of things here. And in addition of encouraging the people of God, the church of God, you and I together in this place, how God uses this place as we gather to be a place of comfort where we encourage each other. And as iron sharpens iron, we prepare 3 or 4 messages or sermons, lessons per week. We have worship services, as you know, that we all participate in and we're engaged in. And it all happens right here in our building. And our building could use some stuff. Right here in our sound booth, we can see here that we are in need of a computer upgrade. Now, someone has graciously donated money for that, but we need more help with that. Did you know next year in our campaign called Tell Somebody, that we are going to be promoting and preparing video that will go out into social media in our community, along with tools that you can have in your hand to do different things to encourage people to participate in the church, to invite them to come by answering the big questions of our culture of our day. I want you to take a look at something that Abundant Life needs. Don't you love our big screen? Well, I got to tell you that our projector is in need of replacing. It's about a $3,000 thing, but I know that I want to let you know that I am so grateful that we have all the money for all of this. It's all been provided. It's still in your checking accounts and it's still in your pockets. Take a look here at our rear stairwell, how there's great need for paint in our building. Not very many people see this area, but that's kind of embarrassing. I mean, I'd hate for a visitor to see that. Up here in our offices and classrooms, you see up here in this new office that we're developing for Pastor Josh in the accounting, is in need of some new decor. And in this room here, where we have our little ones, on Sunday mornings, look at that carpet. We need carpet in here. All of this carpet up here is about a $2,500 deal. These steps right here, as the children and parents come up to bring their kids to this rainbow room, is in desperate need of being reframed into 3 steps because these are too tall. And this whole hallway needs new carpet. And this whole area here, this is another $3,000 job. Our balcony is in need of an update as well with its carpet. The carpet is a huge deal here. As we go down the stairs, there's so many more things. I want to let you know that as an Abundant Life Church, these are things that we do. We give to do them because we want to serve people better. Take a look at our carpet here. In our foyer, we have runs everywhere. And to someone who would come in and be served well by the church, a visitor that would see that, we want it to be a welcoming place so that we can serve them better. I love to go outside. Don't you just love it out? Oh, it's so cold this morning. You know, it's about 4 a.m. right now when I'm making this video. I got to show you something. Out here, you know, our sign. Our sign is a great sign. Wouldn't it be great to have a huge one mounted right there on the corner of the church that was a video that could show what was happening? Oh man, that would be so awesome. I want us to take a look at some really needed things out here to serve our youth ministry so much better. Up here in the roof, we have critters living right here. They're called raccoons. I don't know if they're gonna stick their head out, but they're quite the entertainment. And this whole roof here needs to be tore down. You can see how we have some rotted areas and things. And this Giving Tuesday is a perfect opportunity for that. Take a look out here in our parking lot. See how dark that is in that corner? There needs to be a wire and a line run out there and a new light pole just like this one that's shining so brightly to be run all the way out to the corner. There are so many things to do here. I can't even begin to calculate all of it together. Well, I actually did. If I were to take you downstairs and show you the kitchen that needs to be expanded and the great need there is for an update down there, oh, you would be blown away. I got to tell you, all of these things are not just because we're doing them because we want to do them. We do, but we're doing them because we want to serve our community. We want this to be a place where people come in and they don't see the siding out here that needs to be replaced on the whole side of the building because of the rot that's happening all the way around in this lower part. Now, I did the other side last year and put some siding on the lower and new windows. We need new egress windows for the front of our nursery as well and all around. So there's a lot to do. When you consider Giving Tuesday, I would say that Abundant Life, your church family, this place, your house of worship, your church home could use those extra giving. So if you're thinking about giving to the Salvation Army or giving to something else, I would urge you to consider giving to your church. We have a variety of needs, and this building is in desperate need. You know what can happen here. I can take a little bit and do a lot. I did our whole roof for under $20,000. Now that's incredible. Now, I'm not trying to toot my own horn. Obviously, God has blessed us with talent and people that we know and connected with that can do those things. There's a great need that goes beyond just those things. We did our whole HVAC system, a $40,000 job that seemed insurmountable for us to really do. And just because we relayed the need, another church partnered with us, a church that just loves us, gave us $15,000 to help us upgrade our HVAC system that we have, that we enjoy now. The building can be cooled and heated, and we're so grateful for that. So when you participate in giving, I want to encourage you, this Giving Tuesday, you know I don't talk about money a whole lot. It just is not something we do here. But if you consider Giving Tuesday to giving to anything, consider giving to the church. Maybe you have $1,500. You could pay for some carpet in the kids' room upstairs. Or you have, we've already raised about $1,500 for the roof out here. Maybe you have another $2,000, $2,500. Or maybe you say, Pastor, I don't have that much. I can't possibly take on one of these projects. Well, I want to let you know that you're not alone. And many hands make light work. And if all of us just give some, we could accomplish all these things. And the price tag is near $60,000 for everything. I mean, it just is huge, right? It's too much that we can't eat this elephant all at one time. It's a one bite at a time. But just as, in Haggai, the Lord was speaking and he was telling the prophet, he said, how can you sit in your paneled houses when the house of God lies in ruins? Well, obviously our church is not in ruins. It's pleasant. We come here, we enjoy it. But friends, what kind of things would serve the people that come to visit even better by us improving what we have, maintaining the things that need to be maintained better, and investing in some of the things, especially the media, especially the looks and appearance of our building and facility. All of these things service the ministry. They service our prayer meetings. They service the counseling. They service when new people come to the door, and they're going to service us big time, because God is going to bless Abundant Life, and she is going to grow exponentially very soon, because we are going to tell somebody about what God is doing in our lives and through his church. So I encourage you today, it's Giving Tuesday. Go online, nwlife.org, or on your church, on the app, and give as God enables you to give. Not under pressure, but along with the rest of us, give as God has enabled you and bless you to give, and He will minister it back to you in ways you can't even calculate. He does so much when we give, and promises more than we could ever imagine or ever reap back. So anyway, God bless you today. I hope this encourages you to give, and that you're blessed in your giving, and you remember your church family, the place where we're working together to do missions, where we're working together to increase our witness and our testimony for the kingdom. And you are a big part of it. We are in this together, the Abundant Life family and friends. Those of you who may not be a part of the church anymore, but you're far away, hey, go online and give. We encourage you to give to. We want you to give to your church, obviously, but only as the Lord directs you, as he leads you. That's so important. So anyway, God bless you today. I hope you have an awesome day, and that you are encouraged in the Lord.